We still gaining... Yes, we are. Still gaining relations with the Cult of Pleasure, so probably just work off that for now. That's nice. And what I'm going to do is end the turn there. So it looks like the Cult of Pleasure might have lost their foothold they had near Ulthuan. I think we just speed through this. Nobody's really going to affect us, I don't think. Then completed their ritual, which is fine. Architect for Nolosi. Let's have a look. Tor Anrock, yeah. Was taken by Trace. So we're going to go take that back because it's a gold province. So it's well worth taking. That will be our first settlement on Ulthuan that we actually take and hold. Brilliant.
Hateful bidding.
Got Nolosi. She's going to have her army fully replenished this turn. A Harkeldra, we can just instantly level this up, which is nice. In that slot, we are going to take the Artisans House for now. Then what I'm going to do is build the Plateau of Dark Steeds and the Messenger's Lodge House. For now, we'll go for the Artisans House there. We can probably move our hero back since we've dealt with the building cost of the Shrine of Cain. So we'll move her back to the Altar of Ultimate Darkness to help that go down a little bit more. Continue with the Untainted going up. And that will come in handy for sure. Oh, we should have done the buildings at Rakdo Gorge, that was silly. Never mind. Exoatl has confederated Zlan Huapek. I think it's good that like all of the other nations are starting to actually confederate because it makes it a lot easier to keep track of where you are at in terms of beating enemy nations. I think it definitely makes attacks from multiple directions a lot easier to deal with when it's just like one nation for sure. Okay, so the Quick and the Dead. -6 leadership for all forces and plus 20% recruitment cost, but it's just as well that I have already paid for my recruitment.
Fear my malice.
Got 2 turns, or 1 more turn until the War Hydras are ready to go. How many turns was that there for? Quick and the Dead, 3 turns. In the arse, isn't it? Because I do actually want to recruit more Blackguard of Naggarond here. How many more? 4 more? How many are we recruiting this turn?
Dread Lord of Naggarond.
3 recruitment slots. We'll do 3 more. They are going to cost a little bit more, but I think it's worth it. So that will upgrade Malekith quite a lot. The Nolosi is ready to go, so she can get a move on.
I command you now.
We should still be recruiting with our Black Ark, I think. We'll upgrade this to River Lodge or Raider Lodges, so we can get Dread Spears and stuff on that there. Okay. Our technology is finished in 1 turn, which gives us extra growth in all provinces. We'll upgrade this to the House of Exiles at the Frozen City. Upgrade that to Blackstone Walls. I could finish off the Shrine of Cain, but it looks like the Chaos Corruption's completely disappearing from that province. No special buildings that we can build here, which is a shame. I guess the only other one that's beneficial then is maybe the Harpy Roost, because it gives us exotic animals. The research rate's nice as well, so these are the two that I would probably finish off with. We can get an Artisans House here as well, and I might just get a Black Roads for now. I'm gonna get Black Roads for now. We'll look elsewhere to see the stuff we can build. We need to upgrade the walls at Rakdo Gorge. Get the guild halls going. The last thing we want to build will probably be more Black Roads. I didn't really rate Black Roads before, but they always end up being the best last option. So Black Roads it is. That does allow me to sort of move around my defensive armies a lot quicker, which is nice. Now we just have a bunch of public order buildings that we can upgrade. I guess doing so here allows us to take more slaves, so why not? After this technology is finished, we will probably have to try and upgrade some of the units that we are now using. Extra leadership for Dreads, Biz, Bleak Swords, Dark Shards, Black Arc Corsairs and Dark Riders is probably a decent idea. That Instrument of War, though, extra unit experience for Blackguard of Nagorond units on recruitment. That means we will be able to recruit rank 7 units from the get-go, which would be nice. We'll wait till next turn to sort that out though. Once the Cain building has been finished in Nagorond, this one, the Shrine of Cain, and we upgrade it again, I'm going to move back into the province so that we get the cost reduction again. We might be able to get the next one for free as well, which would be good. Let's end the turn. Gary says, you like the Dark Elves better than High Elves? Honestly, I like the High Elves better. I prefer High Elves to Dark Elves. But the Dark Elves, I tell you what, this campaign has really come to life with the introduction of all of these new elite units that I've suddenly come upon. Like now my economy is like absolutely top notch. My armies are just crazy. Like nobody is going to beat these armies one-on-one. As long as I don't mess anything up, we should be fine. So I'm going to get the Ascension through battle, just because we are still using quite a lot of Dreadspears, Dark Shards, and Dark Riders. Dark Riders especially. I think the Dark Riders are pretty useless, or useful, sorry. Not useless at all. The extra weapon strength for Shades and reload time reduction for Shades is really nice actually, so we're going to probably try and get that at some point. Since using Shades in that battle, my god, they were good. They just absolutely shredded the chaos, which is exactly what you want to see.
What?
Okay, Diamec has leveled up, so we'll continue with the weapon strength. And let me just have a look at the character details again. See if there's anything better that I can actually give him. So think the melee defense is better than the armor in this case, so that's fine still. In terms of weapon though, even more weapon strength just seems like such a good one, but the Tormentor Sword is great. I really like that Tormentor Sword. She's good with the Helm of Discord as well. I don't think there's really much else I can do here. Nope. His army is costing 8,700 upkeep per turn. And, well, once we complete the ritual, we'll actually take away the 10% reduction that we currently have. So that's pretty crazy. We've got to think about all that. Nelosi's going to have to get on a merry way towards Black Light Tower. And I think, possibly, we can have the Admiral move with her. So Nelosi isn't going to be killed very easily. So having the Black Ark with them, or with her, is going to be a good shout. Alright, Moksha has finished his army as well. And I guess we may as well just have him invade with Nelosi. He has the best army. Malekith can just be the one who sits in Nagorod and defends his homeland. And quite funny. Right, we will end the turn there. Well, look at that income just go so downhill. We're at 1,000 income. We're gonna have to make these armies worth it, I'll tell you that much. Not sure how much minus 10% income or upkeep is at the moment, but I feel like it is touching on about 1,000 per turn, probably more, that we're saving. And we're currently at plus 300, which is not good. Right, if we move Malekith into Nagorond, I think we get a reduction in upkeep maybe? No, we don't. Right, let's have Rubinus move back in here though. We can get the Temple of Cain for quite cheap. That unlocks Harganeth Executioners. What's that? Is that Murderous Mastery? Be cool. Can I pin that? Won't let me pin it. It's annoying. We'll have to look at that another time, but I am definitely going to afford myself that. We'll upgrade to the crafting district here. We'll get the walls on the go, and we'll upgrade to the Dark Tower. Okay. So let's go find us some cash, shall we? Any stuff we can pick up? Yeah, there's no wrecks we can loot. Just carry on round to Black Light Tower.
To the waves! Noble blood!
I'm going to stop our short because I want to make sure that the Black Ark is protected as we move it on. Cool.
Lord of the Black Court.
Lord of the Black Tower.
I'm going to continue with the sacrifice to Atharti again, I think. Although it might be a waste to use it now, because our public order is actually relatively good. And I'm probably better off using that once we take a province in Ulthuan, because the public order will be absolutely terrible to deal with. I want to probably go get this province down here, Tor Anrock, and get the gold mine going before the 3 turns is up, but it's probably not going to happen. But if I get some money off Blacklight Tower, that should help me out quite a lot. The other thing I'm thinking though is with Malekith, he has the extra post-battle loot income of 50%. Maybe we have Moksha come back. It's a shame because his army is pretty badass. The other one we could obviously send back is Nolosi. Maybe we send Nolosi back, but I don't feel like her army is good enough. That's the issue. We'll have to send back Moksha, because on the next ritual, we're going to get hammered. Absolutely hammered. And it might be worth just staying with the majority of my armies until that next one is complete, because we will get a boost anyway. We're definitely going to destroy Blacklight Tower anyway. Crafty says in the chat, just unlocked Star Dragons. Yeah, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. In my High Elf campaign, that was... getting Star Dragons on board finally was fantastic. Greybeard's Prospectors is getting peace with both Safri and Vries. Regional raiding.
They shall burn with Ulthwag.
Paragoth Deep, there is the Bone Clubbers tribe. Okay. Well, they can do too much to me, but it's kind of annoying that they are raiding.
Fear my malice.
There's only 2 turns left. We're going to attack Blacklight Tower.
Slaughter.
I'm going to encircle them. We're going to bring, obviously, my Admiral along.
Plotting a course.
And we're going to have Nolosi in range as well.
Delights.
I'm not sure if she can help from the sea though.
Across the sea.
None
Okay,
shall
well, she's
live.
here. It's fine. I don't think there's too much they can do.
Death and carnage.
Look at those war hydras. Kind of want to play it out. Just to see how much we can wreck them with war hydras. Yeah, I think this will be fun. We're going to quick save it, and we're going to fight it on the battle map. We're just going to slaughter them with the war hydras. We haven't had some good fun with the war hydras yet, so we'll take advantage of it now. Watch them rip them to shreds. I'm probably just going to charge them down, since they do have quite a lot of archers. So we'll set up like a melee force line and just charge them all. Should be fun. Taking back one of our settlements. Have the Black Guards spread out a bit more. Look at these things, they are absolutely badass. The best thing about them is they have the fiery breath, which is just so damn cool. And the shades like hang out on our flanks. Okay, we'll put one here, put one here.
for battle.
Got the cold ones on the flanks.
Eager for battle. Death from above.
Okay.
Throwers.
Where do we want our bolt throwers? I guess I could kind of put them up here, but they're going to be blocked by the trees. Put them like here. Okay, cool. So let's select all of these chaps. Put them in a group. And then we'll lock it. Start the battle. We'll just go for like an attack. And we'll have these chaps move up behind. We have our reinforcements coming in, but I don't think we need them. Not with 2 war hydras. I think what I'm going to do is have the shades just target like a unit of archers or Lothan Sea Guard each. And then I'll probably have the Illyrian Reaver archers charged down by my cold ones. One of these strikes is going to hit you. You cannot dodge them all. Here we go. Some fiery breath in there. Oh, we can't. Oh my lord, that did a lot of damage. Oh, this is ridiculous. It's not even fair. Oh my lord. Just finish off these Lothan Sea Guard here. We'll target the ones further back as well. Yeah, let's just charge in. Those spearmen got melted. Absolutely melted. Now, unfortunately, they can't fire the fiery breath in combat, which kind of sucks, but there we go. We'll have the bolt throwers, I guess, here. Target this Great Eagle. Probably have these Cold One chariots come over as well. I mean, they're not doing anything at the moment. Okay. The Blackguard and Nagaron engaging a couple of Lothan Sea Guard. Let's get another fiery breath in here onto these spearmen. Oh, he didn't want to apparently. We'll just get him into the melee. That War Hydra is it's so badass. But my cold one's kind of getting a bit ruined here. I really don't like these cold ones. I'm probably just going to get rid of them. They're just really bad. I don't know if I'm just not using them right or something, but they just enrage so easily.
To murder!
Oh my. Goodbye, Lodden Seaguard. Oh my god. Well, we kept Nolosi's army relatively unscathed. Yeah, completely unscathed. I didn't even use her army. But look at those Hydra kills. Man, if you had those on the flanks, that is the place to use them, isn't it? I completely forgot that you can't use their flame breath while in combat. So yeah, keeping them on the flanks and just like flaming down the line will just do so much damage. Oh my.
The weak are crushed.
Okay. So that's plenty of loot gained anyway.
Take everything.
I'm not gonna sack it because it's not worth much. I'm just gonna raise it.
Acknowledged at last.
Cool.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
So that gave Moksha another level. Finish off Blade Master for him. Okay, so Moksha.
Noble of Nagaroth. Yes.
I feel like you're gonna have to go with.
Such slaughter.
We'll go back to my main provinces. I'll have Nolosi and Malekith just like invade Ulthuan. And a Sheath Master on her.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
Yeah, so Malekith can carry on.
My glorious.
Meanwhile, Nolosi can go with her with a Black Ark. May as well recruit more onto the Black Ark actually. Saying that, maybe not yet. Because of the income issue that we have right now. I have a Black Ark upgrade available though, so we'll do that. And with some extra cash, we need horde growth actually to do these. I kind of feel like upgrading the torture posts is a much better thing to do early on with the Black Ark, because it gives us that solid Black Ark growth for the long term. Currently at plus 15 a turn anyway, which is fine. Cool. So we're good. Sacrifice to Cain will probably be used actually once I get to Ulthuan with my two armies. It's probably a good idea to use it then. Because when we go into battles and I send like Nolosi into the middle of like a massive army, we can use the Dark Conduit around her and it will just demolish units. And she will just be so damn strong. Same thing with Malekith as well. Like they're both just going to be able to annihilate armies if I play it properly. Okay, so Safari is really done in. They really are. There's not many of them left as far as I know, because I think their bigger army that we saw previously was taken out by the Dark Cult of Pleasure. I guess one thing I'm a little bit worried about is Hexoatl coming up from the south. They're starting to really dig their claws into the Cult of Pleasure. Look at that lot. It's pretty nuts. They've taken 3 out of 4 settlements at the Black Coast now.
What?
I feel like the Cult of Pleasure is really struggling.
Want something, so speak.
Death High.
Yeah, also if we start to attack Hexwassel, I feel like that would be a good opportunity for us to become more friendly with the Cult of Pleasure, because they'll like us doing that. We're gonna have to get rid of this blooming Orc army, it's really annoying. So it looks like it's gonna be what we do to level up Moksha, or Moksha here. Gonna get him marching on back.
Moving. Going ashore.
His assistant has finished what he was doing. Dark Venom. Plus 75% weapon damage. It's pretty sick. The Manbane allows him to cause fear. Gives him extra bonus versus infantry, an extra charge bonus. Or we can give him the Black Lotus, which gives him an ability which gives Discouraged. I'm guessing you use that on an enemy unit. I think since we have War Hydras which cause fear, we don't need Manbane, so Dark Venom would be best by far. We're gonna get Dark Venom.